Welcome students, class 10, all are present, very good. Today we are going to start very important chapter which has solved amazing problems of the country concerned to height and distances. That is Introduction to Trigonometric Ratios. Okay? Introduction to Trigonometric Ratios. Trigonometry is a Greek word. From Greek, it is trigonometry. G-O-N, gone for yes, sides, one for sides, and metric. Metric in Greek means metron. Metric stands for measures. Okay. Try for 3. Gone or gone for sides. Metric means metron is measures. It's measures of the sides of the triangles. Right? And in fact, trigonometry, when mathematicians started to introduce about its importance, they did measurement of the angles and sides of the right triangles. And in right triangle, there are two sides which are perpendicular to each other and hypotenuse. Okay? So the study of the or branch of the mathematics that deals with study of the ratio of sides or branch of mathematics that deals with the study of the sides and angles of right triangles is known as trigonometric ratios. Got it? What is trigonometric ratio or what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the study of the sides and angles of the right triangles and ratios of sides of the right triangles is known as trigonometric ratios. Okay, that we study now. Look at that right triangle, you are knowing it. ABC. Right triangle means one angle is 90 degree. So in right triangle, there are two acute angles. Yes or no? Now, if I talk about acute angle, see how many acute angles are there? Two acute angles. If I talk about angle A, now for this angle A, the side BC is called opposite side. Yes or no? And side AB is called adjacent side. Right? For angle A, which is opposite side BC, which is adjacent side AB. Okay. Now if I take angle B, right? Angle C, second angle, which is the opposite side AB, which is adjacent side BC. Yes or no? Just to keep it easy to remember, it is said that for each acute angle, its opposite side is known as perpendicular side. Okay? And adjacent side is known as base. Got it? For each acute angle in right triangle, opposite side is known as perpendicular side. Adjacent side is known as base. Remember it. In right triangle, this is very important for them. Several times students are getting confused. If triangle is tilted, they get confused which is perpendicular. Perpendicular always stands for it is standing, not necessary. Look here, I am taking angle A. What is opposite side? BC. Is it vertical? It is standing. It is standing for angle A, not for us. Therefore, this is perpendicular side. Adjacent side is base, but for us it is standing. Students are reading like this perpendicular piece. So for angle A, they will get perpendicular side E. If not clear. Okay? Now see, in right triangle, for each acute angle, number one, opposite side is perpendicular. And number two, adjacent side is known as base. These two words, perpendicular and base, are essential to know very clearly in this trigonometric issue. Got it? Now then see, we come to know, we'll see how many ratios are possible. Right? Very good. Now students, look here. Importance of perpendicular and base is very clear. In this sentence, is noted, you not remember. Fine, now I am taking one. See, I am taking angle A. We are just making ratios of the sides, okay? With respect to acute angles, right? Number one, for angle A. For acute angle A. See, I am making ratios. Number one, we can write possible ratios of sides. Possible ratios of sides or acute angle A. Okay? Yes, students, now I am making this one. Number one. Opposite side, that is perpendicular, BC upon hypotenuse AC. Okay, on angle A, opposite side is known as its perpendicular. Remember it. This AC is hypotenuse. Number two, perpendicular upon base, BC upon base. Okay, next third, base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. See now, for each acute angle, these three ratios are possible. BC upon AC, BC upon AB, AB upon AC. We made these three ratios as main ratios. Okay, now see students, number one I am coming to this one, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse is known as sine of that angle. Is known as sine of the angle. that angle? Angle A. Perpendicular upon base of angle A is known as tan of the angle. A tan of the angle, tan A. Base upon hypotenuse is known as cos of the angle A. Cos of angle A. Remember this now. Look here. You got it now. Inside, what are the sides? Perpendicular and hypotenuse. Okay? S, P, H. Look now, I am going to make one funny sentence, interesting sentence from these three ratios. S, P, H. Cos A, base upon hypotenuse. C, B, H. Right? And third, tan A equal to perpendicular upon base. T, B. I am just making one common sentence, only one sentence for all these three ratios to remember very easily. Ready? See students, look here. This sentence you will write in your notebook also. After listening, you will remember forever. And you may use this sentence, share this sentence with your friends or your own family members. Look here now. S for sum. Some people have. See. Some people have. Sine perpendicular hypotenuse. Curly brown hairs. Curly brown hairs. To present beautifully. To present beautifully. If you say that some people have curly brown hairs to present beautifully. In first three words, S for sine, P for perpendicular, H for hypotenuse. In next three words, C for cos, P for base, H for hypotenuse. In next three words, T for tan, P for perpendicular, P for base. So if you remember this sentence, you remember these main ratios. These three main ratios have solved great problems in mathematics in measurement of the problems in all subjects concerned to height and distances and angles. Okay, so remember this now. You got it. Some people have curly brown hairs to present beautifully. Yes or no? So very important. Now, students, look here. In this up to now, we learn the stalemate in right angle. How many acute angles are there? Very good. Two acute angles. Okay. What is the meaning of perpendicular side? For the acute angle, for every acute angle, its opposite side is known as perpendicular side. What is base? What is the meaning of base for acute angle? In every right triangle, for each acute angle, the adjacent side is known as base. So it's now not necessary. Perpendicular means always vertical for studying these ratios. Okay. Angle may be tilted in any direction. So you can name which is perpendicular. Very good. Now see, students, I am taking this now. I wrote the three ratios for one. Sin A, equal to BC upon AC. That is what perpendicular upon AB upon AC, that is base upon hypotenuse for adjacent side, and A perpendicular upon adjacent side, that is base perpendicular upon base. These three ratios we discussed about. Okay. Now see, if I take reciprocal of these ratios, I can take AC upon BC. Yes or no? When we talk about ratios, ratios can be of any two sides. If I am taking AC upon BC, so this is reciprocal of sine. Got it? So this sine A, if we take its reciprocal, this 1 upon sine A is known as cosec A. Is known as cosec A. Okay? Cosine's abbreviation is cosec. If I take reciprocal of AB upon AC, I am getting AC upon A. That is reciprocal of cos A. And reciprocal of cos A is known as sec A. Is known as sec A. Got it now? Sec A means what now? See students, now you can write. AC is what? Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. AC is what? Hypotenuse upon AB base. Reciprocals, right? And third one I said tan. If I take reciprocal of tan, equal to AB upon BC, that is base upon, and this is known as cot A. This is known as COT cot. Cot means cotangent. Cosec means cosine. Sec means secant. Tan means tangent. Okay, these are all applications for the trigonometric ratio. Remember it. Okay, students. Remember it now. If I draw right triangle and ask you write down all 6 ratios, you can write without any disturbance. Once again, let's talk about this. What is this sine? Is application of sine, SINE. Cos is abbreviation of cosine. Tan is abbreviation of tangent. Cosec is abbreviation of cosecant. Sec is abbreviation of secant. Please remember these all ratios. Now I am just drawing, or whichever is triangle is drawn, triangle ABC, angle P is 90 degree. We wrote the ratios, trigonometric ratios for acute angle A. Now you can write trigonometric ratios for acute angle C. Okay. Now this is just for writing yourself. Now I will wait for 30 seconds to see how many of you can write. Okay. Write down all 6 trigonometric ratios of angle C in right triangle ABC in the given. Please write down all 6 trigonometric ratios yourself. Yes. Started writing. Write yourself. Good students are writing. Very good. Some child wrote this. Write ratio, please. Yes, write yourself. I am leaving this complete for you. Right? Yes, you have written. I'm sure some students have written. Very good. See, sin C, perpendicular on hypotenuse. Cos C, base upon hypotenuse. You have written. I am simply writing to check whether yourself is correct or not. Tan C, perpendicular upon base. Okay. Remember, children, some people have curly brown hairs to present beautifully. Right? Remember it. Now again, now we are getting ready 3 more. Yes. What is reciprocal of sine? Cosec. C. You write AC upon AB. Yes. H upon P. What is reciprocal of cos? Sec. That is AC upon BC. You have written. A student, I give you 10. 6. What is the reciprocal of tan? Cot. BC upon AB. That is B upon P. It's upon perpendicular. Okay. Now I am sure everyone is able to write ratios of all angles, trigonometric ratios of all angles in given right angle. Okay. If we are knowing measures of these sides, we can find measures of all trigonometric ratios. Okay. That means practice basic, and it is coming for 2 marks in board exam. We are just going to just practice for 2 marks, which is compulsorily coming in board. That is finding value of the trigonometric ratios of the given triangle when 2 sides are given. If you are given 2 sides, you can find third side. Why? You are knowing Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to sum of the squares of perpendicular sides. Yes or no? Therefore, you can do this. Now see. Given finding ratios of trigonometric ratios or values. Make it easy. Find values of trigonometric ratios when 2 sides of right triangle are given. Sure. So we just practice example. Okay. Yes, students, please take first example. All of you. All are taking first example. Okay. In right triangle, ABC or PQR, let us change the name. With angle Q equal 90 degree. Okay. PQ equal to 3 centimeters and QR equal to 4 centimeters. These students, they are giving in words to understand which side it is. Okay. Let us draw small. Draw small triangle. Understand also. This is Q. You want to give 90 degree. Now PQ. give here or here, up to you, up to us. Okay. Now if I am taking this P, this R, then my diagram like this. Some students might have written like this: angle Q 90 degree, this P, and then this will be R. It is up to us. Okay. So we are taking one triangle. This one where angle Q is 90 degree. These measures are given. Okay. Now let us take first. You are asked to write finding values of trigonometric ratios when two sides of right triangle are given. So if two sides of right triangle are given, only two sides are not sufficient to find trigonometric ratios. We need all three sides. Yes or no? If two sides are given, let us PQ is 3 cm, QR is 4 cm, then we can find PR. Yes or no? See, PR square equal to PQ square plus QR. We are knowing this. That is equal to PQ square is what? 9 plus QR square is what? 16. You got it? PR square equal to 25. So PR equal to plus minus 5. But it is side. Side is never negative. Okay. That is equal to plus 5. Bracket minus 5 is not right. It's not right. See, we don't take minus 5, but we should not forget that minus 5 is not considered as length is always positive. Okay. So this is very important. See, we got PR will take 5. Now, very easy. We will find all ratios for the acute angles. Okay, now start. Students, please. We are given three sides. Now, you have to write ratios. How many acute angles are there? Two acute angles. Or acute angle P. You will write yourself sin P equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos P equal to curly brown hairs base upon hypotenuse. Tan P equal to present beautifully P for perpendicular and P for base 4 upon 3. Okay. After writing this, you write cosec P sec P tan. What is reciprocal of tan? Cot P. Yes, student. Now, homework for you. For angle R. For angle R. Okay? You will find all these sin R, cos R, tan R, cosec R, sec R, and cot R. Please, you will write yourself. Okay? This is just your own practice. Okay.